Welcome back to CARV Fitness. I'm your host, Joe Kwan. Today, Ashley and Elise are going to help me out with this 4-minute recovery. Really hope you're taking the time to do these recoveries because after those workouts, you need something to cool yourself down and get you ready for whatever's next in your day. Today's workout is going to be a minute of each of these movements, but we're going to split it up between 2 legs, 30 seconds each leg. The first stretch is going to be a Piriformis Stretch. If you did Recovery 6.1, this stretch will look very familiar to you. We did it in that one as well. The second is a 90-90 stretch, followed by a Samson Stretch, which is going to be really deep into our hip flexors, and finally ending with 30 seconds of each side of knee to chest. The knee to chest is very much dependent on what your flexibility level is. Same with any of these stretches, really. So really take it easy, find that spot that really works for you, and then try to get deeper with every breath until you reach what your limit is. But make sure it's not too difficult. You shouldn't be struggling through these stretches. This is more about cooling down and getting your body nice and lengthened. All right, so for the Piriformis Stretch, the thing to remember is you're going to be on your back. If this is too much, even on the ground, you can always take this as your stretch. Just stay here, and as you get more comfortable, you can start going by going behind your knee and bringing that leg even closer. And if you're really getting into that deep hip stretch, you can really hold the outside of your knee and bring it as far into your chest as possible. Remember, you should not be in pain doing these stretches. This is about getting yourself lengthened out, not about beating yourself up. So find that spot and hold it. We're going to be holding 30 seconds on each leg. Moving on to the 90-90 stretch. This is one that is very difficult for some people, myself included. One leg in front of you at 90 degrees, the other leg behind you at 90 degrees. I have really poor internal rotation in my legs. So this is a stretch that I have to really use my hand on the ground to help myself stay up in this position. Even sitting here like this, I feel this on the inside of my groin on this right leg. So keep that in mind. This is not an easy stretch for some people. Everyone's different. It's totally fine to take it at your own pace. The Samson Stretch, you're going to be in a deep lunge with your hands up in the air, and you're actually going to just lean away from that back leg and stay in this position for 30 seconds. You'll feel this very deeply in that hip flexor. So again, if you can just go above your head and that's as far as you can go, that is totally fine. If that's too difficult, just stay in a deep lunge and get that stretch. We're doing 30 seconds on each leg as well for that one. And finally, the knee to the chest is exactly like it sounds. You're going to be on your back. You can have one leg straight, the other knee is going to come straight into your chest. Go as far as you're able to. I, for some reason, have really a good amount of mobility in my knee to chest, but as soon as I start turning my knee inwards, that's where I can feel that stretch. So everyone's different. Take it at your own pace. Start on your back. Take your left ankle and stack it on your right knee, and slowly lift that leg up and find that position that works for you. So we're going to be here for 30 seconds, so that doesn't mean you have to go straight to the most difficult part of the stretch. You can start here and then slowly work your way into a deeper stretch. 15 more seconds on this side and we'll switch. Don't forget to breathe. Make sure you're not curling your butt up off of the ground. Try to keep it glued down and really get this stretch in that hip. And switch. Same thing. Find that comfort zone, and with every breath, try to go a little bit deeper, but don't let it hurt. Don't forget to breathe. Your back is still glued to the ground. Have about 10 seconds here. 5, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna sit up. Left leg in front of you, bent at 90 degrees, right leg behind you at 90 degrees, and just sit into this stretch. If this is too intense, you can always turn a little bit, go over that front leg, or if it's not intense enough, you can lean back into that back leg. All right, about 10 seconds, then we'll switch sides. 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. Right leg in front, bent at 90. Left leg behind you. Find that spot. Breathe through these as well, y'all. It's gonna be important. Find that good stretch and just hold it. Gonna go into a deep runner's lunge in 3, 2, 1. Right leg forward, left leg back. Get in that deep runner's lunge. Hands above you and lean away from that back leg. And we're gonna hold this for 30 seconds. 10 more seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. Left leg forward, right leg back, hands up, and lean. I forgot to breathe. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going back on our backs for the final 2 stretches. Left leg into the chest. Nice bent knee and pull it in as far as you can without causing pain. Again, your butt should be on the ground. Nice deep breaths. Breathe into the stretch. Switching sides in 5, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower that leg. Next leg comes up. Pull it in. And breathe. You have about 15 seconds left. If this is too intense, just take that leg slightly away from your body until you find that comfort zone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly let that leg down. Hop on up. And that is it for today. Thank you so much for being here. Ashley, always so nice to have you here. Elise, thank you so much for joining us. Until next time.